every American has, every citizen has, if you're born here, has an opportunity for business and for creating such wonderful entrepreneurial stories. I mean, you have the Michael Dells, the John Mackeys, the Steve Jobs of the world that are all here in your backyard.
As I was driving, I was kind of fascinated by how verdant and green things are in Texas. It's really unique. And what that says to me is that in Texas, we have a high level of resiliency. We always come back to life and we always do well. Our soil is so fertile. Our people are so fertile with their ideas, with their ability to really promote business and to do well, that we always are number one.
True entrepreneurship is a lifetime commitment. It's almost like public service. You know, it's one of those things that once you go down that road, not only is it a very, very long road, so just by definition, it will eat up a lot of your life away. But if you don't enjoy it and you don't like it, it's not one that you should go down on. Because at the end of the day, anybody here that wants to do something, no matter how small or large it may be, you still have to have a level of risk. And you have to understand what is your appetite for risk.
We've tried to cultivate an environment that is healthy, where businesses do not have these very, very cumbersome barriers to overcome.
You'd be surprised how many people that already have millions or start with great networks and resources just fall on their face because they lack that passion, that enthusiasm, that credibility.
I'm sitting there and watching Spike Lee and driving him around in my Mercedes, feeling pretty good about myself, and he's talking about doing what you love for a living. And I don't know, there's something, there's a hole that really opened up inside of me. And I really felt like he was kind of killing me softly. Even though I enjoyed the people that I was working with and was making decent money, I wasn't truly happy. I wasn't living in my passion, and I most certainly was not living up to my potential.
It's about how hard you work, and all of you just being here already show me that there is something that you're looking for, because you're not out enjoying the great weather and just sort of thinking about why things are the way they are. You're actually taking action to create your own outcomes.
Used to be that it was all about going at it alone. You have to collaborate. Look at how the best small businesses in Texas have thrived. Not just Texas, the whole United States. They've been collaborative.
What I'm here to tell you today is that you really do make your own luck. You can put yourself in the right situation. We always talk about, if you're gonna pick your favorite band in the world, if you're gonna wanna be backstage, I can tell you one thing for sure, it's not gonna happen if you don't go to the concert.
Everybody is here to assist. We understand, we appreciate, and you could even say we love small business. We want them to thrive, and we're here to do that.
People don't start by saying, I'm gonna reinvent financial services, I'm gonna create $1 billion company, and people start with the problem, and then the problem is like a piece of thread. You're like, oh wow, this is a really long string.
So what I say to you all as entrepreneurs and people that want to see entrepreneurship happen, think about building communities and not building companies.